Welcome, Master Duelists, to the Master Duel Dojo. There are some who call me Tim. Liking, commenting, subscribing, and watching for as long as you can is one of the best ways to support me, and it helps me keep doing this instead of stocking grocery store shelves. If you've got questions after hours, hop in the Discord. The dojo stays open even when the stream ends. On the docket today is replays, WCQ, then ranked, and the duel room if we hit master, but I don't know if we'll get there. Tenpai's been rocking it, so we probably will. Okay, Sam has a replay, but first, Azathonis has asked me an important question about gems. So, gems. Let me show you. So, Azathonis, do you understand how secret packs, ignore that I have so many gems, I haven't bought anything, my account is 3 years old, and I'm good at the game, so I do well in the event and ranked. So, do you understand the difference between a secret pack and a selection pack? No idea. Okay. There are two types of packs, selection packs and secret packs. Selection packs are in the shop and they are available for a certain amount of time. Okay, first of all, there's the master pack, which has every single card in the game. You have an equal chance to get good URs as garbage URs. Okay, so first, for brand new newbies, let me go back to the shop. Brand new newbies, let's look at the cards. So cards in Master Duel have 4 rarities only: Ultra, Super, Rare, and Normal. Ultras will be your bottleneck on what you can create and are the hardest to get. On average, you get 2.2 for a 10-pack pull, and you should never do single packs because if you get a 10-pack and you don't get an Ultra, you're guaranteed an Ultra in the next 10-pack. If you pull single packs till the end of time, it's possible, unlikely, but possible, you could put in 10,000 gems into single packs and get 0 Ultras. And Konami's not going to do anything about that. If you get 0 Ultras, you're guaranteed one in the next pack. Ultra is the most valuable currency you will have. So there are selection packs and secret packs. Hello, Nick Fury. We are explaining real quick how packs and gems work. So we have selection packs and secret packs. Selection packs only have the cards included in this pack, but it's normally around 13 or so ultras, different ultras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 13. So this one has 13. So you will only pull these ultra rares if you get one. So on average, you'll get 2.2 of these ultra rares in your 10 packs. And it's only these. You will not get any other cards, any other ultras from the selection pack. The selection pack is only available in the shop for a limited amount of time. There's 54 days left on this. They're normally here for about 2 months. And then you have secret packs. Secret packs, so new secret packs stay in the shop for a while. Normally, though, they are only here for 24 hours before they go away. The new ones stay in the shop for about a month, but like this one is here for 75 more days. I don't know, whatever. Sometimes they're here. If they're here, awesome. You can unlock a secret pack by crafting, by crashing your game, by crafting any super or ultra in the pack. Oh, I'm on the wrong account. That's why I have so many gems. Because I haven't been spending anything in this account. So we can see it's a good example. Tell new members about SR Craft List too? Sure. Can you find that for me? It's on Master Duel Meta. So if you go to any card and hit how to obtain, it'll show you how to obtain it. Albaz is currently unavailable. Shadow Mist is available in these. You want the link? Yes, please. So Shadow Mist is available in a structure deck. It's also available in these 2 packs. And I'll go ahead and craft a Shadow Mist so you can see that I will unlock these packs. So right now, I can't access them. The only way to know about a secret pack is go to Master Duel Meta or another similar site. Master Duel Meta is what I use. I don't know of something else. You go there, and you can look the things. I'm trying to copy a link here. So Shadow Mist is also available in a structure deck, but let's pretend it's not. So we want the pack that Shadow Mist is in, because we know. So let's come over to Master Duel Meta, and let's pretend we're building heroes. We see a deck list has Stratos, and we need a Stratos. We don't have any Stratos in our collection, but we want one. It's ultra rare. Okay, it's in Master Pack. We ignore that. Just ignore Master Pack. It's in the first heroes. So we can go to the first heroes pack. First heroes is a secret pack, and you can craft any of these super rares. I'm going to actually craft Emergency Call, because I don't think I have any of those. I have 3 of those. So I'm looking for a super I don't have. Absolute Zero is something I want a chance to get in Royal. So I have a Royal. Cool. So how about the Shining? Let's actually go with Shadow Mist, because if I craft a Royal Shadow Mist, that would be pretty poggers. So I'm going to craft a Shadow Mist. Not a Royal. Disappointed. Up here, this is a link that will bring you straight to the secret pack. It will be red if it's the first time you've unlocked it. And it will give you 1 free pull from that pack. So the first heroes is the hypothetical pack we wanted. And so in this pack, when you get your 8 cards, the 4 on the right, let me make sure I'm doing this right. The 4 on the right will be from the secret pack. The 4 on the left will be random other cards. So if we look at featured cards, these are the cards on the right side of the pack. So there's 6 URs here. I'm not going to buy this pack because I don't want the cards right now. But if we were to open up a 10 pack, the cards on the right are the hypothetical, are these cards. So it could be, if you get a UR from the right half, it would be Sunrise, Wake Up, this one, Infernal Rage, Stratos, Solid Soldier, Hero Lives, from the hero pack. And then on the left is cards included in this pack. And this is just all of the cards. All of the cards in the game. So you can pull any card from the secret packs, which stinks. So, like, it looks like you're only going to get these, but it's really half. Like, your chance to actually get the cards you want are halved. So if you have a deck in mind, so I need to switch accounts, but, so for example, the Millennium stuff. Oh, Exodia doesn't show up. This Exodia, if you how to obtain, it's only available in the Master Pack. So there's no structure deck, there's no anything. That means you have to craft it. So Max C is only available in Master Pack, so you have to craft it. Like, you can get lucky and pull it, but don't count on it. There's over 8,000 cards. Ash Blossom is available in a special set, so like you can check here, and you can also check on Master Duel Meta where the cards are available. So let's come back here. Let's just pretend we want to build a deck. So I clicked on the first deck. We're going to click on this. We're pretending we want to build this, whether you like this deck or not. You can click on any card, and it will tell you where to get it. So on Master Duel Meta, Veiler is available in the Master Pack. Ignore that. You're not going to pull a Veiler from the Master Pack. Do not pull on Master Packs trying to get any specific card. One-time bundle deal, that is this special thing in the shop that people do advise you to buy, and I do too. So it's over here in special, bundle deal, and it's here. These are the special deals. You get 10 Master Packs and a specific staple for 750 gems. That is a good deal. Victory in Progress is an expired pack, so you can't get that anymore. And Duel Experts, I believe, is also expired. Oh, I'm not going to the shop. Jeez Louise. Hello, Void Time Beast. I don't know. Duel Experts is not here anymore. So Duel Experts has been expired. So that's actually wrong. Is your webcam slightly delayed from sound? It could be. It could be. Rough. I don't know how to know and how to fix that. My mic is working. I'm not sure. I'm terribly sorry. If somebody actually knows what to do to fix that, let me know. Otherwise, we're just going to have to deal with it. So Duel Experts is an expired pack. It was an awesome pack. Maybe you're tripping because you're sleep deprived. Possibly. So we want Bestial Magnemite, Dragon Kings from the Abyss, and Gate to the Throne. What are these packs? You can click on them and it will show you. Gate to the Throne is a selection pack. So it has Magnemite and a bunch of other things. So the selection pack will have only these URs and SRs. Like, you can also pull for supers, but supers are, in the grand scheme, not valuable. Like, they are a cost. Like, they're not as free, but in the grand scheme, you're not worried about getting the supers for your deck. And Magnemite is also in this secret pack. So if you only wanted Magnemite and maybe Bestial Rebellion because it goes with it, you would probably want to craft one of these super rares to unlock this pack. And then you're pulling on, so it's a 2 out of 10 chance, where here it is a 2 out of, how many is this? 13. 2 out of 13 chance to get Magnemite and Rebellion. So the secret packs often have better odds. One that makes me really mad is the Labyrinth pack. The Labyrinth pack and the Tier Elements pack. If you craft and dismantle every, yes. We'll get to that. The Tier Elements pack has 2 random Mermails in it, a banned card, and the Lab pack has 3 garbage URs in it, like making the odds super terrible for pulling the cards you want. Like, sometimes it's the best choice, but it's really upsetting. So, the Master Duel tip, you can convert super rare dust into free packs, and this is because some cards are in multiple secret packs. I feel like waiting right now is also a solid choice because we're on the cusp of 2 big meta decks, if that's what you want to play. Yes, I agree. So all of these cards, and Brahmin posted this list, and I'll post it in the description of YouTube afterwards, that all of these cards unlock multiple secret packs. So like Skullcrobat Joker unlocks 3 secret packs, and you get 1 free pull from each of them. So you're kind of converting your super rare dust into ultra rare dust if you pull ultras, or you might pull something good. It's just free cards. And also, when there's a new secret pack in the store, it will give you, now it's telling me YouTube isn't maintaining enough video for a smooth view. Flip, what's my problem? My thing is plugged in. My cable is fine, but the like nub lock is broken on one end, and I'm not sure what end to put that on. Like, which end is more likely to come unplugged. So when you pull a secret pack, when a new secret pack comes to the shop, should you be spending on secret packs? It depends on what you want. Hold on. We will arrive to the ultimate choice once you're informed on secret packs. When a new secret pack comes to the shop, you get 1 free pull from it, but also, if you craft a card from that pack, you get a 2nd free pull. So New Frontier, if you haven't gotten a free pull from it, you should. And also, if you want to craft one of these super rares, you'll get a 2nd free pull. The fish oils of the sewer keeps trying to eat me. Sam, delete that message. No false narratives. No gaslighting. Okay, so as Athonus, you mentioned wanting to play Mimighoul, and you had mentioned Fiendsmith. So Engraver and the other Fiendsmiths are not in any secret pack right now. Time. Oh no. Okay. I was like, don't time out for that long. Where is it? Other Lacrima is in a pack that's not expired. Cash Mimighoul is the way to go. Is it? So this pack, this selection pack, has a Lacrima, which is a UR you want. And I have seen a lot of the Kashtira cards in as well. You need some context. And then in the cash pack, see, they put Gate Guardian in here to make your pull rates even worse. As a cash engine, you want Fenrir and Unicorn only. So that is 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. So 2 out of 16 chance, or 1/8 chance to pull a UR you want. And this is 1 out of 13 again. So if your next step is to get the Kashtira cards and the Fiendsmith cards, you should be pulling from, I suppose Rex Treminate is also good, but it's 1 out of 13 chance or 1/8 chance to get cards you want, and neither are an awesome chance. Like, they both feel bad. So what's your next step? Because you need to know what cards you want to acquire as a Thonis. So, was I missing anything? I don't think I was specifically missing anything in any of the decks I wanted. Okay, so as a Thonis, let me switch accounts. And is there... What are you building towards? I think the deck list I copied was the main one on Master Duel Meta for Mimighoul. Okay. So let's look at that. Steam is trying to get me to open ads and stuff. Okay. Mimighoul deck. Okay. So, like, the one here is just, like, the most recent tournament or master list. These are World Championship qualifier lists. Post a picture in casual. Okay. Let me find that. So let me relaunch the game and open this up. Hold on. Okay, so you're missing Fiendsmiths, Mimighoul, 2 Mimighoul URs, Fiendsmith URs. Okay, so the supers I wouldn't worry about. IP, SP, Moon, Desiree. Okay, so here, for this list, you have one master. So, the supers in this pack, or the ultras, I'm sorry. The ultras in this deck you need are Lacrima, 2 Engraver, Talents, Thrust, Tract, 2 more of the Mimighoul spell, Crossout, 2 more Imperm, Necroquip, Desiree, IP, SP, Moon. Those are the ultras. And I'm not sure about Necroquip. Necroquip might still be in the shop. We gotta check. I don't think so. Yeah, don't craft the... Necroquip is from an expired pack. So, Thrust and Talents you can skip for now, I agree. So you want to... So I'm debating here because you only need one specific UR from 2 different packs that don't have awesome odds. And those are either... They're both selection packs. The 2 most recent selection packs. It's fine. Welcome to the dojo. Make sure to join the Discord. Okay. Nope, that's solo mode. Shop. So pack. So the Perpetual Maze and Wrath of the Tyrants. Wrath of the Tyrants has Lacrima in it. 1 Lacrima. And other URs you don't want. But some of them are just nice cards to just have in your collection and look at. So if you want to just like keep these in your collection and look at them, even though you can look at the art for free anyways, that's something you could do. And same with this pack. But this pack doesn't have other... Like, Varudris is the only other staple that you might want to play at another time. And in this pack, Zealantis and Rex are staples that you would want in other decks, potentially. So I think I would be pulling... Ads, I'm sorry. You know what to do. So between these 2 packs, they're both kind of stinky. Let's claim our gems. You already gave it, Sag. Okay, let me look at this again. Because you're also missing supers from this set, I would say go with the Mimighouls. Let's build this ourselves real quick. Why does my right click sometimes not work? We don't need Rex. Rex isn't here. How many tracked? Single tracked. 1, 1, 1. Paradise. Lurie. Max. Ash. Called by Thrust. No cross out, so we can skip cross out for now. 1 of that. 1 Nib. Mimis. 1, 3. 3 Dragon, 3 Archfiend, 1 Slime. 1 of this guy, 1 Fairy. 3 Spell. 3 other Spell. 2 Trap. And I'm missing 1, 2, 3 cards. So I cut the Thrust Talents cross out for budget. Droll. Single Droll. So I'm missing 2 more cards. You have Varudris. Okay. I mean, it's not important for this deck. Did you mention Eldritch, or was that somebody else? Hello, Grimburrow. I feel stupid. What am I missing here? Knight, Fairy, Slime, Master Fiendsmiths, Thrust Talents, single tracked, 3, 3, 2. Oh, 3 Imperm. I cut 2 Imperm. Yeah, so you can play Varudris and Eldritch too. So because you're missing these, you could put in like 2 more Droll. Regeki's in the solo mode, I guess. Imperms. Yeah, but he's on a budget, and he's got to craft like Fiendsmith stuff too. IP, SP, Necro, Desiree Moon. And I mean, there's a whole bunch of cards. So like, I like to recommend Chalice. Forbidden Chalice. Like, it's not amazing. Imperms. Yes, yes, you're right. You're right. So I would just play Chalices. Chalice is much less good than Imperm and many of the other cards. Like, you could play one Effect Veiler if you have it. I don't know if you have an Effect Veiler, but you could play Chalice. So, like this, you fill out the extra deck with whatever. IP, SP, you can skip. They're very, very good, but you can skip those for the time being. Nightbot wants to remind you about the first Dojo Dolo Open, which is coming up sometime next week. Make sure to join the Discord. Droplet. Azza, do you have a Droplet in your collection? Forbidden Droplet is this card. I think there's one in a bundle. But again, if you're saving on gems, I would skip the Droplet for now. And I would pull from the Mimighoul pack to get the supers, because it doesn't make much of a difference. You don't have Droplet? Okay, then skip it. So play something like this. Droplet's in a bundle, but pass on it for the time being. So pull on the Mimighoul pack. Only 10 packs. And let's see again here. You need Desiree and Moon. Desiree and Moon are the most important crafts here. I thought you had all bundles except Bell and Ogre. That was on my alt. You were looking at the alt. I switched accounts when you weren't looking. So then... Moon. So, like, these are the important UR crafts. Can you screenshot that deck list and send it? Yes. Yes, that's fine. Let me pull this back up. Necroequip, Mimig, 1/1. 2 of this one. Caesar, IP, SP. So you can skip the P's. You do need Sequence, Agnum Day. Oh, this extra deck is 13. Okay. So skip the P's for now. And there you go. So this is Forbidden Chalice. Necroequip should be later. Craft that later. Your first crafts should probably be Engravers. You're only in like bronze, so you can nab a bunch of stuff. Great. You know, it's funny, there's timeout, and there's timeout. That's I'm on the edge to ban you, and so are you on the edge to ban me? No, that was funny timeout. You asked to be banned. I'm not mad at you right now, Ark. Goodbye, Mimighoul. Welcome back, Ark. Okay. So now it's replay time. That 3K pack is not worth buying unless I'm swimming in gems. This, hold on. This one? 1,000 seconds is not funny. Do you prefer 50,000 seconds? I timed out Ark for 50,000 seconds the other day. I was offline and I Googled how long until my next stream. Google told me 52,000 seconds and I rounded it down to 50,000. This one. So this one is New Frontiers pack, which is another secret pack for branded stuff. So if you want to play branded, if you want the cards, yes, but you prefer 30 seconds? Okay. I can time you out for 30 seconds. I'm not going to time you out again right now. So the problem with this pack is that the only ultras you need for branded are Rindbrum, Sanctifier, and Quem. Albaz and Aluber both come super rare. And this one is beautiful, but you get 2 free in the structure deck, which is all you need. And Ecclesia is generally not played, but is also available in super rare. So this pack is only actually good if you need these 3, Rindbrum, Albion, or Sanctifier, Quem, and you like the field. I think the field looked good. But, again, this is like a value proposition for you. Like, do you want the cards, and do you think this field looks good? If you think it looks hideous, then it's not good for you. Yeah, Sam got it for the field. I got it because I needed Tummy Cartesia, and I got one. I don't know if I showed you guys. Hold on. I'll show you. I'll show you later. Ark was being rude. Okay, so it's time for replays. Let me get this. Now it's time for Replays with Dojo, the part of the show where Dojo comes out and watches your replay. You can either be here live or put your replay in the Google form to be featured. So without further ado, Replays with Dojo. Sam is up first. Sam, you only have the one account, right? I always want to hit here, friend duel. Profile. You crafted a Royal Chorotho today? Very nice. Okay. Both of these, Sam? Or what's up? Alright, we'll start here. No, don't say you're too poor to look at meta stuff. Alright, Sam starts. Starts with Anjwitch. Get Combined Creation because we have Horse Sleepy, so this is like everything we want in the world except Called by the Grave. Triple Foolish. Get the Mace. This we already saw? We saw this one? Alright. You're messing up my editing, Sam. I have to download these and edit them later. Okay. You can also play meta decks for cheap. Also, once you build staples, like, you can do, like, Fiendsmith stuff for real cheap. Okay, so this doesn't look like an awesome combo. But our opponent starts with Fenrir. We droll him. Stop searching. Oh no, he has Called by. Okay. Droll does not resolve. Let's fast forward. Prepare to fast forward. Get the Unicorn. Oh no, Primites too. Okay, sure. One for what? I'm sorry, this opponent is killing me. Alright, he does the seals thing. Into some Metal Claws. What? What is he doing? Hard make a Rise Heart? Sure. I guess. Is this good stuff? No, this is bad stuff deck. Our opponent is playing Kashtira, Primite, Dragons. Like, this, Red Eyes is his vanilla. Like, no, this is bad stuff deck. This was his little Duelist 20 rank up game? That's funny. Okay, goodbye, Rise Heart. We'll figure out how to beat him. Okay, he snatches another material. Bounce the Dark Blade. Rise Heart eats another thing. Set 2 pass. Because it says opponent, like, rank up or whatever. Okay, Reborn Link off. Link Burrow, my guy. A Rise Heart is getting fat. SP banished the back row so we can't attack directly, sure. He could have just not. Yeah, no SP attack, I think, killed him. And then he summons here. Goodbye, field. He can't SP dodge? Woof. Dark Blade. Pop the Drill Beam. Dark Blade gets ashed. But we link Moon. That is what is powerful about Fiendsmith, is that any 2 monsters turn into your Fiendsmith stuff. So, Giant True Knight stops Sam's combo, and then Sam is able to link any 2 monsters into Moon, into Requiem, and then do whatever he wants from there. And it comes with just free monster removal. Get in for some damage. Not enough to kill. Necroquip burn. Beat a Caesar. No Apollo or Agnum Day? He has an Apollo, huh? Okay, set Drill Beam. Reborn this. Drill Beam Caesar. But now Engraver comes out of the graveyard. Links back into Requiem. Requiem turns back into Engraver. Requiem equips to Engraver. Engraver gets to send his monster. Summon Maxi, Link Sequence. Sequence fuses again. And attack for game. Nice. Your opponent handed you that game. He had it. All he had to do was not activate SP and go battle phase. And he threw. Okay, very funny. Do we have more replays right now? If not, we're going to go into WCQ. Also, as a Thonus, how much dust do you have? Because I feel like, oh no, you didn't post a screenshot with how much dust you have. I thought you might have. Because you dismantled some cards and stuff. I had a game where they used one and trolled myself for 20 rounds, unable to use my traps. Post out of this match, sure. Because you could just craft 1, 2, 3, 4 URs. The main part of the Fiendsmith engine is 4 URs. Yeah, also do the Battle Pass. Because whether or not you want to craft Lacrima is up to you if you want to pull on her pack later. But crafting Engraver, Moon, Desiree is very good. Okay, Replays with Dojo is over. You will have to submit in the Google form. Link will be in the description. Now, it is time to win the game. We're Duelist level 19, so it shouldn't take us too long. You forgot Kit Kalos and card list? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she belongs on a list. You might call me crazy, but like maybe. I'm saying like Kit Kalos herself, does she belong on a list? We gotta look at this card again. I don't know why Yugipedia sucks. Like, it's so slow. Her art is, like, too monotone. Did he pass turn? No, he's playing Kashtira. I'm using a Rex Raptor deck and getting my ass kicked. Like, I don't hate Kit Kalos, but I think the art is just unclear. It's too, like, one color and not clear what's happening. Like, even the saturated one. Like, maybe I'll put her on the list. I like Kit Kalos a lot. But I don't know if she belongs on the list. Where's Rukalos? I need to look at Rukalos again. 62 UR dust. And that's after dismantling the URs? I really like this aesthetic. Like, maybe this belongs on the list, but for, like, not the same reason. Okay, so that's enough to craft 2. You definitely forgot Silent Magician. Alright, oops. I will also, yeah, Silent Magician. Just regular Silent Magician, or isn't there another one? I don't know why it gives me... This can go on the list. Okay, so we need an out to a Rise Heart, or we lose. We can engage for Widow, but that's really upsetting, so I would like to upstart. We gotta see. No, Silent Magician goes on the list. Third Ultimate Slayer. Upsetting. We need a Widow. Flip, flip, flip. Well, we can't get drolled under a Rise Heart, so that's good. He's got a... Where's the Big Bang? Banished. Okay, we can just engage for Widow, and then Slayer, Slayer, Slayer. But we only have a single... Let's engage for Widow here. Yes, best card is Droll. Okay, get the Widow. A Rise Heart trigger, thank you. We will go ahead and Widow. So you can't grab back your Big Bang or anything. Macrocosmos, okay. Upstart will be Feather Duster, or we lose. Maybe not. I don't know what these two are. No, Fenrir banishes this. We have a problem. We'll see. Maybe we can get through this. Alright, Feather Duster. We only have 1 Xyz, too, so we can only Ultimate Slayer 1. Not playing heavy? I am playing heavy. Heavy Storm is in the deck, but I need to draw it. Ultimate Slayer doesn't work under macro. Second Widow. Okay. So we Widow the Fenrir. Yeah, we have 3 thrust. Oh, 2 thrust. Okay. Judgment's this. Fine. Little does he know. That might have just been the game that he threw right there, depending on what these 2 cards are. Card effect. Oh my god. Last card is Skill Drain. Okay. We have no Typhon. Alright. Unwinnable game. Let's put this a little smaller up there. Hello, Villy. It's okay. I don't think most decks were winning that. Skill Drain, Judgment, Macro. Like, he hard opened those 3. We win the coin flip again. Sam, go ahead and time out yourself for 1,000,000 seconds for liking cash. See, where was this hand last game? Like, I Talon's Thrust, and then I Duster him. Like, if I Duster him, he Judgments, and then I can Thrust for Heavy Storm. Time him out, he can't do it himself. He's also a mod, he loses mod. So if you have only 2 UR crafts available to you, Azza, I think you have to hold off till 4. And then you craft Fiendsmith, and then your deck gets way more insanely powerful. So if you have like 2,000 gems, I would pull from the Mimighoul pack to get the... try to get that spell, because you're also okay with multiples of it. You would only want a single Crimson Tears. And you can get the supers. And then once you have Fiendsmith, you can play whatever you want. The only card missing from my cash down is 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th Arise Heart. I have 6 Arise Hearts. Okay, this is kind of upsetting. Because, like... Excuse me? Where yellow card? Does the Mimi engine have a win con on its own? I'm not sure. Oh, their guy can be 3,000 attack and attack directly. And the giant guy burns. Okay, so now we can Talents and Thrust. We Talents... Draw 2. Or do we Thoughtseize? No, we try to draw 2 here. And we hit... Ash Blossom with Called By. Yes! I will draw the out. Because now this is 2 spells in the graveyard. He also did this in the wrong order. I don't know. If he wants to keep Engraver around, I guess that's fine. Nice. Second, Called by the Grave. Scoop. Okay, now we slay the sequence. Get out of here. Not this, because we're going to Widow it. Okay, Garura. Second Tenpai, but we still need to get Tenpais on the field here. So we can get Horny Drones, but we need to... Link Fire, he has no Ash Blossom. He has Light and Water in the graveyard. So we get Widow. We only need to deal -28. We have to get Widow here. We could get Afterburners. All right. Okay. We need to draw more cards. We draw more cards with more engages. Set on field? No. Okay. Engage. Maxi, sure. horny drones. Draw a card, yes. Okay, so now we need to get to Princess. So, horny drones. He allows it. And by he allows it, I mean we allow it. Use this Widow here. Take control, yes. Gimme. Summon my token. He has no darks or fires, so we go Kagari. I wish I could search a second, maybe second Horny Drones, but Horny Drones Kagari isn't anything by herself, so this has to be an Effect Veiler or Imperm here. We need this, Link 2, Link 3. So really unfortunate that we don't play second Widow. I mean Horny, to get another draw. Nib? Was that a Nib pause? Wait. Where's my princess? Why can't I summon... Oh, because that's not an effect monster. Frick. And I don't have a second Kagari. The order I did this was wrong. Could I have done that? Link Dark? No, but then I don't get Hornet Drones back. I'd lose this because of sequencing, but I think I had it. Not to second Kagari, but a second... Yeah, you wouldn't play two Kagari. Any other striker Link, yes. A lot of Meteor Actor and Cristrons, yeah. There are a lot of those. Oh no! We need to win this! Okay, we win the coin flip. No rudeness, Arc. Are you gay? Rising is the first you are. Is that the spell? I don't know what they are. Only positivity. Positivity only. -1 viewer. That's fine, Arc. Okay. So we Lightning Storm. We Upstart first. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. Now he's dead. Lightning Storm. 2 Drill Beams, sure. So what does he have in hand? We try to draw a card here. So I can't Hydra. Hydra set, Sun Kaiman. Does he Ash this? Okay, we drew Summoning. Perfect. Activate Summoning. Activate Summoning. Another Are You Gay? That's annoying. Is it Royal or is it Glossy? Okay, we add our Genroku here. Don't need the Slayer. Activate Genroku. Glossy. Okay, Royals are very obvious. This is a Royal. 4 super from... 4 super, 1 ultra. Okay. What is he doing? It's a super rare. It's a royal super rare. You can have this too. Royal supers aren't worth anything. Okay, he did have Ash Blossom. And he's got Magnemute on Garura. Fine. So what is his last card? A Blue Eyes? I'm just gonna tell you that the Tenpai gods chose me. So who do I summon? I go Hydra. Okay, he's done. I don't have to figure it out. Any way I do it is super game. Okay, we got it. I also went 2-1 with Braindead. Oh, that's Blue Eyes. There we go. I got a Royal Genroku when I rejected the gods. Genroku's a cool boy, though. You don't like Genroku? You don't like this fella? He looks kind of like an otter or something. Like he's fuzzy. I have a Royal Red Supernova and red... Oh yeah, the horse. I have 2 Royals Red Supernovas. I got one from the Anniversary Pack and one from the Worlds campaign. Hydra looks sweaty. You think so? His armpits are stinky, probably. I bet is really stinky. He's long. Look how long he is. He's so long. Hydra's a long boy. Is Chandra that long? Chandra is also very long. His head starts here. It curls around. Goes way over here, and then way over here, and then over off this way. Look how long Chandra is. Did you know that this is his neck? Chandra is a long D. The D stands for dragons. I can't tell what's happening with Fadra. Is this head? This is head, but what connects to his head? This here? Or this? Is this tail? One dragon and the rest dupes. Yeah, the packs are kind of a scam, but it's the only way to get better UR. I think this is his tail. Like, this is the tail end, and this goes to the body, which loops around this way. Also very long. What is this stream? What do you mean? We're Tenpai Gaming. This is what Tenpai Gaming is. Tenpai Gaming is chill. We just hang out. We're just vibing until our opponent's done. Fadra probably smells nice. I don't think so. I think they all are stinky. What makes you think this guy smells nice? Like mint? Maybe. Maybe if he smells like mint. If Fadra, I can see that. I would hope that Chandra smells like a campfire and not like smoldering ash. But he probably smells like smoldering ash and not a campfire. They're also... Are these antlers or horns? They are protruding. Like, the way they come out is like antlers, but the way they are shaped is like horns. They look like horns. They're horns. Genroku. Aw, Genroku has baby horns like a giraffe. Is our opponent done yet? Not yet. Hurry up, opponent. Equip there? Are you done comboing? What? Okay. Ray's definitely sweaty. She wears this suit and, like, she's sweaty. There's no way she's not. She's going out getting in fights. You're fine with that. Like, this is, like, not a suit that smells good. Baron negate upstart? Excuse me? Alright, I fire off the droplet here. Do I want that draw? I think yes. 1, 2. Free. Okay, Desiree. Baron. Cantrip. Nice. Let's take a look at that hand. Okay, 2 useless cards. Paradise is in the graveyard, but I think that's fine because he has to have second Desiree. And then we'll get the Duster here. Okay, what is that? Imperm, sure. Okay, so let's try to Sky Striker him. Playing Shark Cannon? Yes. What good does Shark Cannon do me right now? Draw a card. Second thrust is not good, but that's fine. Yeah, they have Lacrima and Sequence. So if we summon here, now we check if they have second Desiree, because they can activate Paradise now. It keeps asking about Lacrima, too. You could kill Baron and revive for negate? Possibly, but that's a lot of stops. Okay, so here, we got him. Okay, sure. Sure. Acceptable. Like, does he know how that works? Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Our opponent has been tricked. He thought he could summon the Requiem and then summon the Lacrima and then dump the Paradise, but his Desiree's on the field. Alright, Afterburner, draw a card to clear this. And we need to get STD here. Too easy. Come on, guys. Now we Shark Cannon. Draw a card. Afterburner, pop Baron. No. Now I will Shark Cannon. Take your Baron. Give me that Baron. Special summon, yes. Summon in attack position because it's imposing. Baron, pop your Desiree. Activate. His last card in hand is Hollowed Azamina. Pydra. I want to remind everyone, Nightbot does, that the Dojo Dolo Open #1 is coming up sometime next week. Subscribe to all the notifications, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, and it will be announced everywhere when I know a date. My streak stopped by Memento Fiendsmith. Memento is a good deck. Okay, Sandsgaster. What does that mean? Okay, we win the coin flip again. All right, Sam, you don't need to brag that your duelist level 20, okay? I haven't been playing, okay? Yes, you can dismantle Ryugi. It's used in some like niche decks, but it's not top tier competitive. Okay. Pendulum Schlop. How do I Ultimate Slayer a Pendulum? I don't have any Pendulums in my extra deck. Yeah, but he's new, and he's trying to build Memento Fiendsmith right now. I think you can build Crusadia for 0 URs. I'd have to look at that again. Like, what a 0 UR Crusadia deck looks like. Because I know Equimax is super. Ember is level 20. Make a second account. Grind it up. Are you a guy or a girl? You just can't just ask people. I've been referring to Ember as masculine, and he hasn't said anything. So if I've been misgendering her, she doesn't care. Ember is a man's voice. If Ember is a woman, you need to probably go to the doctor for your voice or something. Ember is a guy, okay. Contrary to popular belief, you're not a femboy. Crystron are also, like, Crystron can be used, but are expensive. Like, Crystron can be good, but I wouldn't recommend it as a new player. I think you'd be better off dismantling it and crafting the other things that we've talked about already, or like dismantling Crystron stuff and crafting Ryzeal stuff when that comes out. Whenever it comes out. I just don't care about gender. Like, if somebody is presenting as a certain way, and I'm gonna try to call them by, like, whatever it seems like they are, and if they then later tell me that they're, like, actually not that, like, fine. Like, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But, like, you're presenting... Like, if you present feminine, and I call you a woman, but you're want to be called a man, like, you should consider presenting yourself so feminine if you are offended by being called feminine. Tons of Materia Reactor? Yeah, most of this pack is not very good. Is Ryzeal new player friendly? Yes and no. Just saying there was a Magic document about Ashiok, like, in, like, 2013 or something. No, I think it was 2012 because it was Theros. And the leak for, like, an internal document was, like, always say Ashiok. Like, never use a pronoun. Like, never say they. So the document was literally, like, Ashiok is going to go to the store. Ashiok forgot Ashiok's keys and needs to go back into Ashiok's apartment to get Ashiok's keys. Which is just, like, awful. Ubel has the highest win rate for you right now. But you see, sample size. You're right. Braindead is the worst. Alright, come on. Are you done playing yet? I know I said we're chill, but, like, I want to play the game. Let me reread this one again. Cannot target spellcasters with spells or effects. That's it. Cannot target spellcasters. Psychic, spellcaster, dragon. Are you done playing the game? Do you want to, like, scoop? You have to will it into existence. You have, like, 5 cards that force you play the game. Safe to bin Ryugi, Crystron, Materia Reactor. Yes. Okay, now my Ubel win rate is equal. Oh, no. 7 times 3 is 21. Yes. Equal to my Tenpai win rate. Right? Somebody do the math for me. 20 divided by 28 is... Yes. Okay. Lock in. Lock in, boys. Oh, no. We lose the coin flip. Plus 65 dust. Pog. Then... I clicked second. I clicked second. You saw that. Check the clip. It's okay. We'll win anyways. Okay, not the best, but not the worst. He's gonna, like, ash this or something. We're gonna draw into thrust. Widow Anchor's really good. Okay, Genroku. Genroku effect. Yeah, I've been clicking it on 2, and it's been working. He's gonna stop this. Nice. Okay, so if we summon Chandra, we have to top deck. No, we don't, because it turns into spheres. Or spheres turns into Fadra. Okay, no Maxi. He doesn't have second Imperm. We put in the EMZ just to be safe. And we put this in the graveyard in case we need to Reborn it. So we'll get Genroku here in case he has DD Crow. Now we go Spheres. Okay. I think lost my last rank up game to that DD Crow thing. Or it wasn't that, but I lost a game to DD Crow. You're the guy at Ember's Locals. Okay, tracked, sure. Engraver, sure. I would like to negate first, if possible. Because then this will put the thing on the field. Sure. So I think we Widow Lacrima when it comes out. What? Is that second Engraver? I'm confused. Oh, he started tracked. Okay, get the Paradise, sure. Paradise is Zeus. Yes. Okay, so he has Zeus or Paradise in hand. Requiem, sure. So here he's passing priority. I can droplet this, but then he can still Engraver Reborn, so this is a mistake. So we Widow. Do we Widow Lacrima? No, because he has Engraver in the grave. So we Widow Sequence. All subs and bits are going to my children's summer activities this summer. They're going to a circus camp and swimming lessons. But such donations convince Mrs. Dojo that I can increase the prize pool for any tournaments. Does this target? Target 1 Fiendsmith and 1 monster in the field. Send them to the graveyard. Okay. So we can't do everything we want. Seals, and because he's going to activate this. If we bounce it, he's got Paradise in hand without normal summoning. This gets... I suppose we could Fadra. If he has Called By, okay. Have your Engraver back. Summon Fadra. Fadra effect. Summon Chandra. Okay. Okay, so we have Droplet still versus 3 cards. Talents. Boo. What does he do? Take a monster. Okay. Warlord Savage without normal summoning. Do we Droplet send Fadra, take 3,000? Top deck. He hasn't normal summoned. If I let him, he gets a negate. So do we send Duster or do we send Fadra here? Because our Widow's offline, so I think we send the Duster. If we send Duster... Let's send this here. This is very risky. He can still normal summon. 2 of his cards are dead. And he has 2 cards. Oh my god. Okay, now I regret not... I win going second. Can he out this? Are you asking if Trude is on the list? Trude is the type of card that can go on a list. I feel like Engraver could go on the list too. That Hita should be on the list. Is she not? I had Hita on the list at one point. She must have fallen off. She got lost in the shuffle. Hita definitely goes on the list. Okay, so if I send Fadra, I then do this, and I don't know his last card, but then I have to top deck something. We're not playing out of this one. Alright, we'll click go second faster. Literally Master Duel error. Not my fault. We can win 2 games, and then we can win very, very quickly in the ladder. Okay, we win the coin flip for actual. All yesterday, I was clicking at like between 2 and 1 seconds and winning. And today, because when I'm on Wi-Fi, I have to click it like when it turns to 2 seconds. Okay. Are you guys ready? Are you all ready for this? Lightning Storm. Okay, easy. Back to our rank up game. Okay, now we rank up. It could also be, like, what else is going on with my family, like what they're doing on the internet or whatever. Oh man, we lose the coin flip. I'll hit it at 2 seconds to be safe. Alright, this is it. Win and in. Win and in. Fadra. Okay, so this could be bad, or it could be like an infinite negate board. Either way, Dark Hole Droplet. My Steam is leaking my friends. I think my face is over that, so you can't see it, so never mind, I'm safe. Argo Stars. I suppose she is an Earth Warrior. I like her DBZ Scouter. I don't like these chunky sneakers. I wish she wasn't Ultra. I wish they wouldn't make bad decks Ultra, because, like, I would totally play Mimighoul and, Argo Stars, but Ultras. This is also why Dark Hole. So don't Talents me. Don't Talents my hand. What does Ken do? Ken lets your opponent draw 2 and discard 1. Sure. Oh, it bounces that? Fine. That's actually really cool. Draw 2, discard the Ken, bounce the Ken, discard Ken. On the 10th, you can set 1 continuous trap that summons itself as a monster. Okay. Rhoda for another Adra. Oh, that's cool. Oh wait, no, it's just a 10. I thought it was a 1 and it's counting up. But it's 10. It's a 10 counter. It doesn't count up. That's lame. I like the animation though. All right, so we would like a Duster. Do any of these protect? Somebody tell me, does any of these protect their things from being destroyed? Okay, get back Adra. During your opponent's turn, if you control a quick effect, you can banish this from your hand, make the attack of 1 monster 0. Okay, IP, sure. Dark Hole now doesn't do what we want. Mystery set, potentially. Hydra. Let's start Dark Hole. Chains IP. I don't know what his other guys do. Let's just send this. Now Talents is live. I want to draw cards, because I'm looking for Duster here. Okay, let's reread Adra. Okay, this goes up to 7. Okay, draw 2 resolves. Shark Cannon isn't it. Okay, so we have to play into this. Apophis, sure. Sure. And then chain the other one to negate this. Sure. Silhouette Rabbit and IP don't do anything for me. IP can turn into Dark, can turn into Summon IP, can summon Princess. Okay, so he gets one more thing. Tenth access counters placed on this card. Return this to the hand. And set a trap. If summoned this way, cannot be targeted. Okay, Apophis. Frick. Second Apophis is a problem. So we have to Shark Cannon now. Get IP. If I summon Fadra, hold on. Flip. Yeah, none of these do anything. IP is the only one that might. Does he Apophis this? Okay, wish I had a goddess. Can't take these anyways. Doesn't work right now. Normal summon Fadra. Summon Fadra doesn't do anything. Summon Pydra. Pydra gets negated. Hydra turns into Princess. Don't have Princess OTK. Frick. Princess Reborn Pydra don't work. Can't link to dodge or anything. Okay. Frick! Let's see if he falls for it. This is the only way. Okay, he didn't do it. We can't win. My only hope was he tried to Apophis when I didn't activate. Because the Slayer does... These two bricks do nothing. Okay. Flip! That was it. Could we have played around that's 10? That's the only way? Because I knew he had one Apophis. Or I knew he had the other thing. I didn't know necessarily about Apophis. Alright, we're 2 W's away. We just have a repeat of the game before last. Oh my god. We snooze now. Alright, how's everyone doing? I hate Centurion so much. What do I do? Lightning Storm, you're fantastic, Brahmin. Love to hear it. Discard Oath is not good. In your rank up game to silver. You've got this, Azza. Leave Centurion alone? No! Ban Crimson Dragon, and Centurion becomes fine. Centurion only becomes annoying without Crimson Dragon. With Crimson Dragon, it's very annoying. Crimson Dragon being a generic 12 is unfair. Sam, are you hungry because you didn't eat breakfast? Yeah, no breakfast. Why no breakfast today? Okay, so what do we do? Lightning Storm Droplet sends 2. Genroku Storm. We need to see our draw before we decide any plan. No Phalanx yet. You need to go shopping, that's why. Disappointing. How do I transfer my stream gems to Master Duel gems? What do you mean? Oh, oh, you cannot. I wish, because I have infinite gems. So I can redeem, highlight. I can just highlight every single, I need to pick it first, message for free. That's not annoying at all. Good morning, Flash Frost. Are we doing Tenpai Striker today? Only for a little bit. We have 2 more W's to get, and then we're done. Because Tenpai is really chill, and if we don't mess up, it just kills our opponent every time. Partner with Konami to get the gems to Master Duel working? Okay, we'll see. I would become very, very popular if my stream gems could be transferred to Master Duel. You started the WCQ yesterday, gotta see how far Melodious can take you. Well, Melodious is a good deck. I think you can get there. I don't know how long, because you have, are you going to play in stage 2 or you're going to pass on it? Because you've got till the 15th then to get to level 19 for all the gems. Okay, Blazer's super annoying that it banishes. This is face ups. Okay, Slayer is really poggers. Yes. Watch this. Watch. Send him along. Goodbye, bozo. Sure. This is a 4-star tuner. He's going to make Crimson Dragon here. But the way chains work, I don't think he can do what he wants. You'll try if you can. Love to hear the enthusiasm. Goodbye, bozo. Malong says goodbye, Auxilla. You can Synchro Shoken. Sure. What does this do? Hold on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Also, Centaur... Hold on. If you have an Emblema... Okay, that's fine. I don't care. So, Ultimate Slayer is the best draw? Sure, you can banish your own guy. I don't care. Because you won't get a next turn. That's cool with me. So I also answered a back row for free. Who do you synchro here? What does Centurion play for other 8s? Somebody tell me. Deck type Centaur. Centaur Ion. None. So he can't Crimson Dragon into another 8. Despian Lula Wallet. What? We got a reader. If a card leaves the extra deck, you can make all monsters gain 500 attack. Hold on. Then negate the effects of one face-up card on the field till the end of the turn. During the end phase, okay. So if a card leaves the extra deck, negate an effect. And what's activating right now? Gargoyle to return? Fine. Cannot be stored by battle unless it was summoned from the extra deck. I want to droplet send 2 things. Lightning Storm, pop, pop. Droplet negate this, because this... Oh, this was summoned from the extra deck, wasn't it? I wish it would say. No, Primera is from the graveyard. So we need to find a way to pop her. But we can Widow her, so Lightning Storm, Droplet this. That's 3 spells. Wild Surfetched appears. Not to brag, but you're a silver now? Love to hear it. Great to see the progress. Great to see you're not afraid of the ladder. Many new players are. He has no response. Okay, Lulu Walleth is negated. Boom. It was imperm. Why wasn't that destroyed? This? Oh, because he has a Centurion monster. That's fine. Don't care. Now we engage. Does he ash this? He ashes this. Perfect. Take his Ash Blossom. Okay, there's no princess or anything in here. If this is Synchro Summoned, if Centurion leaves the field while it's in the graveyard. The only way to get better is to play more. That's not true. You can also study, but most people don't. Playing helps a lot, but it's not just playing, because, like, if you're playing incorrectly, you don't learn anything. So, like, another Veiler this? Oh, negate. Okay. You hate studying. I hear you. I feel justified in negating the correct thing. Okay, we get Widow here because this can attack. I think it was summoned on his turn. We draw a card. Nice. Doesn't actually make a difference here. These are lights. There's no darks or... Oh, okay. Phew, I panicked that I could only pick Kagari. Can I change you to attack? I can. Now we go Pydra. Thank you. Activate Pydra. We need to play around Ghost Ogre, and we have a bunch of monsters already, so I'll get this. Set Kaiman on the field. No. Child brought me ice cream. Thank you, child. Battle phase. He used Ash Blossom already, so now he's dead. You can look at spreadsheet combos all you want in practice. No. So the thing is, like, you need to... Let me finish this game. Is there something that stops Genroku from activating if I... Yeah, misclicking. Hold on. Oh my fucking god. We can salvage this, though. I misclicked. Biden, save us. I hate that dialogue box on so much. Okay, activate now. Yeah, this deck is hard to play. You have to right-click twice, and then you have to left-click. Okay, now die. I'll kill you with Fadra. Okay. Okay, he's dead. So, today, I saw another streamer. He was also new. He was playing the Crimson deck, the Red Dragon Archfiend deck, and he had Lightning Storm Feather Duster in his hand versus an opponent's Phantom of Yubel and some back row. He had it in follower-only mode, so I hit follow. Somebody in chat says use Lightning Storm on the back row. Hello, Meeps! Welcome here. Welcome, welcome. So this other streamer, he goes Lightning Storm. Chat tells him to Lightning Storm the back row. He does. Okay, this part is actually irrelevant. This part doesn't matter at all. This part doesn't matter. I'm yapping. I'm just salty about what happened. So then, streamer goes Soul Resonator, opponent Veilers. Then he's got Bone Archfiend in hand, and doesn't know that the next step is Bone Archfiend. So, like, if he understood his spreadsheet combo, he would go Bone Archfiend, like he would summon Soul. Soul gets negated. If he understood his spreadsheet combo, which is Soul Archfiend, Bone Archfiend, dump Crimson, Synchro Red, Reborn Crimson, summon 2 Visions from deck to make Supernova, get Crimson Gaia, like that's very, very simple. That is, if he had known that was his spreadsheet combo, if he had done the studying, he would not have lost that game. It's so hot that this is like melted. Like it's very melty. Like I might need a bowl. Ember, can your VTuber do this? Okay. Welcome, Pride. Okay, can we... Where's my mod? Mod, I need you to shout out... I know my whole chat right now is just all the community. Is the whole community of streamers. So I need you to shout out Ember and Meeps and Pride. And Flash Frost. Flash Frost was here. I don't know if he's still lurking, but all 4 shout outs. Ember, you want to... I was going to get you timed out. We're a family-friendly locals stream. Oh no, I'm dropping on my pants. It's on a 2-minute timer. Okay. So, Flash has really high energy. I think he's really fun, and he's not loud equals funny, but he has like that good high energy. He also does Metroid stuff and some other games on the side. Oh my goodness, I need a bowl. That's melting out the bottom. Pride does a whole bunch of viewer duels and is always in for a good time. Pride is all about the vibes and hanging out. Ember is a competitive, sweaty tryhard. And Meeps has a complete collection 100%. Ask him to show it to you. Oh, I have a bowl. I'm saved. Okay. See, I had this bowl because I had like cereal earlier. Not just dry cereal, like a dry muesli. I have to go to the bathroom, but my ice cream is going to be completely melted. And Ember also doesn't have a face. Ember and Meeps have no face. Drink the ice cream. So the other night, I served... Mrs. Dojo was in here in our like office space on a meeting, and I was out there. And I think I was yapping to one of you guys on stream. I don't know. And I made myself a bowl of ice cream, served myself a bowl of ice cream, and I gave her another bowl of ice cream. And then she just like set it down, and then I walked away. And then when she came out at like 1 a.m., I served her ice cream at like 10 p.m. She came out at 1 a.m. after her like meeting with a bowl of like melted ice cream, and she said she couldn't eat it because she was like too busy talking. Me streaming naked, you would never know. Did anyone clip the Seductive My Dojo ate that ice cream? No. If you sub that, if you have that clip, you get VIP. So Mrs. Dojo came out and had the like a bowl of melted ice cream. She's like, now I don't want it, and if I refreeze it, it'll be bad. So then I drank that ice cream, and it was good. This is really messy. Use the exclamation mark SO command instead of the slash. It has no timer. Do that. All right. This is a like, now it's a not safe for work stream. Because I'm gonna wet myself. My face is getting super sloppy. Is it shout out? I don't know. You guys know. Flash Frost. Pride Oxide. Meeps. Meeps, do you have an underscore? Yes. Meeps underscore VT. Ember YGO. These fellas are all friends. If you guys, so I know we have at least Azathoth in here. I don't know who else is here. Need to create that as a custom command? Okay. We'll figure it out later. Okay, I'm gonna let you... Hold on, we need to make a deck real quick. Let me come back over here. Okay, hold on. Is it one? It's one word. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh yeah, Abysslacia goes on the list. Abyss Trite. This one. Pride, don't worry about this list. I promise. It's just a list of cards. I'm not naked. You can see that. Oh yeah, the other Abyss Trite. She goes on the list. The Bellstar is on the list. You're going AFK? Okay, I have to use the bathroom. I just have to make a... I spelled that wrong. I just have to make a deck real quick. No. This is just a deck. This is just a deck. I don't know what you're talking about. Just a deck. Where's Maxi? You're right. You're right. You're right. One of my favorite things that will live forever in my memory is the first time I was in Flash's stream. I got a shout out or streaming was mentioned or something. I don't know, but it came to, oh, Dragon Maid came to Flash's attention. Maybe I rated him, but, and House. But he went to my profile and he goes, I wish I clipped it. But he goes, I don't like that your profile, that your banner picture is 3 Max C. That was a good time. I wish I clipped it. Did not get clipped. Does Tier Cash go on the list? I can't tell what's happening. No. Happiness goes on the list. Mo Ye is too many cards? What? Oh yeah, this Ray goes on the list. I don't have a Pingu. Do both Laras go on the list? Oh yeah, Hita goes on the list. Okay, we're gonna run an ad. Fellow streamers, do you know how I can get my mods to be able to... Oh, we just ran an ad? Ad break ended, community is back. Oh no, okay. Can I run an ad? 16 card extra deck, yeah. We have to cut something, but we'll figure that out later. Alright, I need to use the bathroom. You can look at legal cards you can play. Okay, let's finish. Save. Legal in TCG, yes. Legal at locals. Let's finish the WCQ. Have we finished all our mission? This is a live song? Gross. 10 more duels after this? I'll do that later. I'll just, like, I don't know. Figure it out later. Win the coin flip. Okay. I see Ultimate Slayer. Ultimate Slayer came in clutch last game. D-Fissure. Frick. Seriously problematic. Frick, frack. Okay, and macro. Sure. We try to activate this main phase so we can talents. We Hydra in case he negates so that we have redundancy in the deck. We set summoning to play around roll. Activate summoning. Activate summoning. Get the Chandra. What are we not going to use here? None of these. Activate. Do we play Kui Belt? We do. Okay. Attack. Mirror Force? Super Poly! Okay, we have... No, frick. Ultimate Slayer doesn't do it. Stun is actually a bad matchup for this deck because we don't have interaction that does anything. So now we need to Genroku to Synchro Summon. So I just set the Widow and pass. And now having Summoning is good because we can search, but it's bad because we can't Lightning Storm. The rest of the cards are fine. Okay, Wedju Temple. So this is Exodia. And now we die. Oh, no, he has to pay life, so we're not necessarily dead. Oh, wait, yes we are, because he summons Exodia. Exodia is going to be 4,000 attack. This is game. Flip. 6,000 attack Exodia. Even negating Exodia doesn't do anything. Okay, that game was unwinnable. Okay, we have to win 2 more times. Super frustrating. People at 19 are playing Floodgates. I said it's a skill issue that people don't play Floodgates when they're good. But the people now at Duelist level 19 are not good. Like, they're not good players because they've waited and are playing Floodgates as low-skill gamers. Okay. This is fine, again, if our opponent plays a real deck. And it's stun. We have Lightning Storm. But we don't have any plays. So do we allow him to draw into Judgment? This protects things anyways. Double Normal Summon. Once per turn if a card you control would be destroyed. Okay, we can engage, but we don't draw anything. Lightning Storm puts 1 spell in the graveyard. Engage for Widow. Widow negate, do nothing. So we pass. And we don't defissure here. I mean Lightning Storm his anything because of Golconda. What is this real name? Decisive Battle. Okay, Clockwork Knight is a problem. So we do need to clear this. And the monsters. 3 floodgates that we have to deal with. And we have talents and thrusts. And we have to fight through Golconda back row. Okay, Slayer doesn't do it. Yeah, 2 stuns in a row. Like, if he didn't have Golconda, I think we win. Literally a skill issue because I am playing very late in the WCQ season. Okay. This is looking fine. So Ultimate Slayer is really good, but only if your opponent is playing a real deck. Okay, here we go. Feeling good. But we have to win 3. Yes, it's they have a skill issue. That's why they're not playing better decks. Now we get to watch our opponent combo. No normal summon. Was this start tracked? Start engraver. There's the guy. Sequence. I don't think we know anything in hand. Okay, go straight for Desiree. 2 Tractor in the graveyard. Is that from Lacrima? Yeah, Lacrima sends 2nd Track to graveyard. Equip directly to Desiree? Huh? Okay, I can't target this. So we Duster. See what he does. If he doesn't negate, we Slayer. And if he does negate, we draw. So we could draw, or we could take. If we take, this protects us from Ash or Veiler. This protects us from Imperm existing. The sequence, I mean. So I think I want to take to move it out of the way. Take. Thank you. Nope. Summon Pydra. Why don't they ever negate themselves? Because they don't know the secret tech. Okay, Ash Blossom. Called by the Grave. Okay, easy. Okay, 2 dubs. 2 dubs. Also, in that one situation, it didn't matter because the only thing he could have was Purge. Like, he's not going to be playing Imperm. Imperm can't be activated because of sequence, and he's not going to be playing Impulse. See, that was a really quick response to you are going second. So, like, I feel usually safe. Mimighoul. Hello, I have Droplet. Thank you for the extra materials, my guy. Okay, Mimighoul Dragon. Who's also big. 2,500. They're like comic book stars are fun. Okay, more AFK time. Same, are you offended by Mimighoul? They do look cool. These are funny little guys I like. Okay, I got Archfiend. We're going to send a redundant Droplet. You have food and dogs to attend to? Gotcha, sir. And I need a reminder of what Slime does. Slime can... Opponent can summon a Mimighoul from their deck. Have your Slime back. I can't do anything. I have no responses. It's his turn. Okay, he's gonna flip this. He can't Zeus me. So you go up a card, I go down a card. You get your Archfiend back. Oh, Slime. Oh, Slime lets them. That is lets, not instructional let. You're right. You typed it right. I read it wrong. I want to remind everyone about the Dojo Dolo Open #1, which will be sometime next week. Free entry. And The tournament date will be announced sometime this week. It's undecided. You can sign up through the Discord. I need to put the Discord link in here. But there you go. Discord. Link Moon, sure. Do I know? He has Reborn in hand? Or Room? Special Summon a Mimikghoul. So this is Summon and Book of Moon. Okay, Dungeon. I like this mouse just coming out of the eye socket. Okay, here's the fairy. Fairy is potentially problematic if I have it, but I have a droplet. Okay, sequence. Is fairy a light? No, she's earth. Earth fairy. Applicable to Ishizu stuff. Could not remember what they were called. Oh, here's a Magikarp. Magikarp turns into Gyarados. Gyarados is very strong. Go ahead and catch it. He has Room, and do I know any other cards? Room, Engraver. 3 mysteries or not 3 mysteries? Okay, get the Tract. Tract, get Lurry. Sure thing. Is this an Apollo? This guy has fun little bat and funky stuff. Is he thinking? Oh, he hasn't summoned Engraver yet? Okay. Now are you going to Tract for Desiree? Tract is not in the graveyard, is it? It is. Untapped is wrong. Alright. What are you up to, my guy? You could make Caesar Apollo? That's not a... That's Apollo. Magikarp escaped and nobody caught it. Who is this? Anima? Sure. Legal? Sequence equip? Sure. I need to read Room again. Okay. Summon a Mimikghoul from your hand or deck. Then you can change one monster on the field to face down defense. Okay. Okay, so depending on what he's got... I would like to Room. 3rd Droplet. I have no card draws. Special Summon a Mimikghoul. Then you can change one face-up monster on the field to face-down defense. Okay. Sure. Summon the Archfiend? Sure. Archfiend is your opponent draws a card. Send a card from your hand to the graveyard. Give this to them. Max C? Sure. Okay, so he has 1 card here. Can I go yet? Food at 11. Okay. Duster. Negate. Droplet. Send your Archfiend. Send Duster. Response. No response. You lose everything. Must have Ash Blossom in hand. Okay, called by was set. Summoning. Activate summoning. We get Chandra. Pitch. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, win and in. This should be it. We'll do it for sure this time, I promise. I promise. Okay, we win the coin flip. We're going second. WCQ 2025. We drew Fadra, but we also drew Droplet Thrust. And Engage. Good start. Okay, Princess is the only problem we face. But Tribute Witch is a good start. So we do need to draw into enough removal and combo still. Okay, discard the Deception. Morthialago. Azamina. Yes! No Promethean Princess. GG, I win. Hello? Hello? McFly? Okay. Did he mean to do Fiendsmith? Just don't misclick. I won't. I should disable right-click on my mouse, but I don't know how. Chandra is such a troll because it's literally misclicking Chandra is the hardest thing about this deck. Okay, and sequencing your things. Like, I've seen the way people sequence things that they would not be able to win with this deck. Like, this deck isn't zero skill, but I don't think it's highly skill intensive. It's just a fun little puzzle. I think most Diamond Plus players could easily win with Striker Tenpai, provided they're not facing stun. Okay, tracked, sure. Still 3 mystery cards in hand. He hasn't used Hallowed Azamina, has he? No. So we can return Morthialago. Sprint. For the 2. Is this the new... Yep. Especially since I pay Tenpai on Switch. You typed Twitch. Do you mean Switch? Use my handheld in exactly the places you might expect I would. On the train. In bed. Okay, Rex Treminade is a problem if we don't have Duster. On the toilet. Okay, he went down a card. What was it? He discarded Crossout for something. Okay, send the sequence, sure. I don't see Requiem in play. Requiem must have gone back. Okay, here's Sylvie. Frustrating. Now he's going to wait for us. He might time out. I hope he times out. Okay, so he has the Searcher in hand. Discard the Searcher, sure. For Woes. Woes, Tails. Now I need to pay a little attention. Tails get Elzette. Elzette. Discard Woes. Get Elzette Azamina. He's activated Elzette Azamina already? Okay, normal summon her. Wave Force combos are so long. Synchro Diabell. Okay, get back. What do you get back? I missed the target. Hollowed. Searching. Deception again. Okay, activate Deception. Activate Hollowed. Here's Sylvia. Two mystery cards in hand still. Hollowed Azamina, return. What can you do? Again? Sure. Wanted. Okay. Get D-Bellstar. From the grave. Summon Morthialago again? Okay. Just as a body? Sylvie Reborn. This looks like a Baron. He has Diabellstar in hand. Woes set. One mystery card. Yep, that's a Baron. Wanted to draw. Okay, links into SP, sure. Okay, don't have to worry about Rex right now. Gets tracked back. Tracked Diabellstar +2. Okay. So 2 mystery cards in hand. These. Okay, lovely. He's activating Baron, or rather he's declining Baron. We're just going to start Slayer. Discard Malong because this clears 2. Get Baron out of here. Activate Malong. Target Sylvia. Called by, sure. Okay, Woes. 1 mystery card in hand. Draw a card here. Are you going to turn into something? Sylvie is in grave. Okay, he negates this. Fine. So we don't have to deal with that. We can droplet. This. Force it now. No, we thrust because that doesn't... We thrust for Dark Hole. Is Libromancer Mathmech good? No. Okay, do you have Ash Blossom? This is triggering. Okay, we can Dark Hole. We'll get Dark Hole. Set Dark Hole, no. Okay, Engage is going to draw us what we need, because we need to clear these guys. Okay, sure. Okay, send Deception case. So he has Woes. Diabellstar tracked +1. And Sylvie engrave. Oh. They can't be destroyed? Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay. Now I know. Okay, discard Tract. Alzette. Sure. And a Stellar Summons? Okay, so I should have negated this. I didn't know this line of text, so that's my fault. Okay, so now Woes is annoying. Gets a Veiler. Okay, all of that stopped if I spend the Droplet there. Last card, Ash? Okay. Frick! We lose to Ash Blossom. Like, even if I had Droplet stopped that and stopped everything else, last card, Ash Blossom. Can't do anything about that. We drew Fadra, which is not the one we want to draw. And then he had Ash Blossom in the end. We forced through everything else, though. Bestial makes Mathmech Scoop sometimes if they have exactly only circular. Okay, this could be very good or very bad. Summon from hand is good. Sure. So this is Live Twin Sprite, which is kind of annoying. You lost a game to Live Twin Sprite? Nightmare Griffin is annoying. Okay, Sprite Red, sure. He's Nibsulated and insulated from other hand traps. Ember, are you here? Everyone, go to Ember's channel. Or go to my Discord. Go to my Discord. And in the memes channel, I posted an Ember's, a replay of Ember's. That was very funny. Yeah, so this is a Scythe. Hello. Let's read this. Onimusha Raider. How are you doing? What's up? We're almost done with the WCQ. Okay, mystery card here. Second Droplet. We're going to start Upstart. In the Scythe Zone. Is he going to carrot this? I'm okay with that. No carrot. Ulti Slayer, great. Which one pops? Droll. Problem. Called by the Droll. Because we need to get more cards. Okay, he wants to negate this. We need to Droplet. One. Two. This will reborn, but then we can negate the popper on summon. That's fine. He doesn't know. And now I can't use Heavy Storm. Okay, Droplet. Negate Carrot. Negate Leela. Okay, so we have to fight through red, mystery card set, mystery card in hand. You began Master Duel recently, you're kind of shocked about your deck? What do you mean? Okay, we need to Bucephalus. Put this back. So he has a response here. I don't see anything in grave. So this is what, called by? Yep. Chandra. When your opponents you contribute, negate that effect. Okay. You don't understand what's going on? What do you... Hold on. I was losing all the times at 40 cards. The moment I rebuild it at 40 cards, you win. What are you playing? Welcome to Master Duel. Braindead Despia. Yes. Okay, I have words on Braindead Despia. Let me win this game. Okay. Scythe, not a problem. You see that, Ember? Watch the replay. Okay, so Braindead, there's a bunch of ways to build Braindead. I have one more dub till level 20. So I've been playing this list and enjoying it quite a bit. It's 45 cards. You have a huge Bestial core. Okay. So are you playing like a bunch of Fusion Deployment, Thrust, Super Poly, all the Bestials? Like, is that what your deck looks like? Because I don't know what your 40 card deck looks like that you're bricking, because you really don't brick. This is like a super budget version. It's got Fusion Deployment still. This list doesn't have Super Poly because it's like aimed at new players. I do want to rank up, but stick around. We'll talk Braindead. And come into the Discord. And we'll talk Braindead despite hating Braindead. We hate Braindead, but we give everyone a fair chance. Playing Despia Braindead without Bestial. Okay, so Saronir. How many Saronir were you playing in Braindead Despia? Yeah, Bestials are really good. So Magnuma, Lubellion, 3 Saronir is like mandatory. Yeah. So the Bestials do make a huge difference at any deck count. Saronir and Lubellion add so much consistency to the deck because you can high spirits, opening, etc. Fusion Deployment is in a structure deck in the Cyber Dark one. So it's actually 500 gems for a Fusion Deployment. We've beat Fiendsmith all day long, so I'm pretty cozy. He has 4 mystery cards right now. Yeah, some cards in structure decks like you do need, and it's more efficient to just buy the structure deck than try to pull for them. Because even if it's in a secret pack that only has 4 cards, it's not super likely to get it. It's a 1 in 8 chance to get the card you want out of 1,000 gems. Well, welcome to the dojo. Thanks for following. Glad to have you. Alright, so I was not paying attention. What did he tribute? Engraver from hand, sure. Okay, Morthialago. 2 mystery cards in hand. Wanted. Let's write this down. Wanted is a known card. Link Princess, Rutro. Princess is a problem, but we have Called By. Problematic Princess. You did pull some of the alt art for Albaz. I personally only like Cartesia, but art is a matter of taste. So there are people that like different things. I think Albaz looks really goofy. I don't mind Aluber. Rescue Ace. Okay. Wanted Hollowed Emergency. Okay, Emergency turns this into Hydrant here. There we go. Princess Reborn, sure. Does he have a Deception in the grave? He should. He does. Okay, sorry, negate the Princess now. So I think the Aluber art is too busy. Okay, Hollowed and Wanted are both used, so last card in the hand is a mystery. Diabell. +1. Here's a Sylvia. Sure. Okay, there's a Turb. Here's Apollo. Turb is coming out now. It's going to maintain the Hydrant. So this is a worthy opponent. I think we send... No, we have to get rid of Apollo. Apollo send Bucephalus. Okay, contain. Hold on. Contain. Rescue. Alert. Emergency. Okay, he's going to turn Alert into... Turbulence is cool. He also has this Apollo. So get Preventer. So Alert becomes Preventer. Preventer goes face up on the field. Wanted to draw one. So he has Diabell Star plus 2 mystery cards in hand. So I need to bait both of these before I can Dark Hole. So I need to Slayer Apollo, which is unfortunate. I can Called by Sylvia. If I bounce this, this just negates the next effect, and I'm no better off. I also need to Called by the Princess. So it's either Princess or Sylvia here. But Garura will get me a draw or use up an interaction here. Okay, send Garura. Garura draw. Duster's good. Duster's really good. Okay, how can I do this? I can Duster. If I Duster, he's Sylvia's or Desiree's. Then I Called by Sylvia. If he does that, Desiree negates Called by. Duster doesn't resolve. And then I can Dark Hole, and he can rescue out a monster, which I can take with Talents. If I Dark Hole first, Desiree negate, I'm stopped. And then I can Duster or Dark Hole, Sylvia negate, Called by, doesn't resolve, Duster him. He has no back row left, but he has these monsters for Princess, so then I have to draw 2 into something that stops Princess, and I still have to fight through Turb. So I think I start Duster, so then I can Dark Hole him. Okay, he negates. We Called by. Negate, sure. Okay, now we Dark Hole to clear for Princess. He has Contain, Rescue, Emergency. Rescue and Emergency are the only things, but he has two, so one set and one mystery card in hand. Okay, Dark Hole happens. Okay, that summons. Shoot. So we need to... I did forget about Preventer. So we need to draw here. Okay, and he's going to rescue Hydrant or Preventer here. Rescue the Hydrant, sure. So he still has two mystery cards. So now we need to draw because we need to clear both of his monsters. We can attack, damage step, doesn't kill. HQ doesn't matter. Okay, so Talents has to draw. We could take turn to attack. He contains. We lose. So we need to Talents draw into something great here. Engage is pretty good. We could Shark Cannon the Princess. Frick. Widow. Afterburners. Afterburners pop, pop. Still don't deal with Princess. We need Shark Cannon. If we summon, then he pops, then we can Ultimate Slayer the Princess, but that doesn't do anything, doesn't trigger anything, so we have to get Shark Cannon and draw something good here. That's something good. What does he have? Emergency. How do I deal with his monsters? I don't. I just... So if I summon Genroku and he targets it with Preventer... Okay, here's Emergency for Preventer. Okay, Contain and Mystery Card go away. He has one Mystery Card in hand. Airlifter. Other Emergency. Yeah, I'll summon the Princess. Summon Genroku. Activate Chandra. Activate Genroku here. He has one card left in hand to do anything. Max level. Woo! We did it. We figured it out. GG, opponent. Okay. Thank you. Aim for a higher rank. I love the ESL. Okay. Now we can Branded. Now we can be Branded bozos. So there's a few ways to do Branded. Can you post your list in the Discord? Have you come into the Discord? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Guys, this is funny, I promise. You're on Xbox, so you can't post it. Okay. Well, like, you could post a picture. Okay, hold on. Then we'll talk about it. We have to watch this clip, though. Oh, you can't hear the audio. Hold on. I can't, so what do I say? Are you done playing the game? Could you scoop? And then he scoops. What? Very funny. You can watch a replay of mine and show deck list. Yes, this works. Friend code, please. Have you entered the somebody's campaign code? All right, I'm going to open up the queue and we'll do duel room now, actually. And I want to come back into the deck slots. All right. Ember, you're right. It's effing time. Oh my god, they cost $250? Gross. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on, Master Duel. All right, I need to restart. Hate Master Duel. This game sucks. Okay, back into the game. I'm just never sure what's open. So I switched to my face. Okay. And then we just sit back and build our deck here. Gross, it puts in the alt arts. Oh, this plays Chimera. Strange. I see Sword. 2 Retribution? Huh? People swear by 2 Retribution, but I don't think you need it. Okay, Verte is in here. Verte I also feel like is like training wheels. Is there a card that searches Aluber and Albaz? Like, can I type something in to get them both to show up at once? Because if I type in Albaz, there's no Aluber. And if I type in Aluber, there's no... Or Despia or something, there's no... Okay. Okay, we'll need to change accessories later. And then let me find one more list. How do I feel about this grass list? I'm looking at it. 3 Albion, Duster, Heavy Storm, Dark Ruler. I don't like Dark Ruler. I'd play another Lost. Alright, I'm not a fan. Alright, users. June 8th. Okay. Oops. Okay, one more time. Okay, did you say, oh, you're on Xbox. Okay, I'm always just curious. Oh, Nadir Servant, yuck. I say yuck because I'm not going to craft a third, so we replace it with something else. Yeah, I see your ID. I was just curious if you were on Xbox. It's literally inconsequential. So what do we play as a third Nadir Servant? There's Banishment. There's Red. Single Maximus. Is Nadir Servant? How long does Nadir Servant lock you? I'm not a fan of Nadir Servant to begin with, so I will cut it. Hold on. I cannot ever remember what goes in this deck. Okay. Okay, hold on. Why no Max C here? Merc, Golden Sword Soul. Maximus is fine. Hold on. Let me reread Nadir Servant before I write it off. Send a monster, then add Dogmatica or Albaz. Let's attack for the rest of the turn. For the rest of this turn, and Maximus locks you for the rest of this turn. Okay, never mind. This is fine. We do still need... So Golden Sword Soul is contentious, though, which I added. And we need to be playing Max C. So I don't know why he's not. I don't think we need the second duplication. Possibly an opening. I like everything else in this deck. Third Cartesia could be. Because it's like Sword Soul or third Cartesia. Sword Soul doesn't... We cut Sword Soul here. We cut third Cartesia for matching. Okay. Oh, this list doesn't have super polys. Is anything special in here for Nadir Servant? Okay. Okay, give me a second. 3, 3, 3. Kit. None of this. We do play 3 cart. No, 2 cart. 2 cart, 2 quem. One of the other Bestials. Bestial, Bestial. 2 Albion. 2 Lubellion. Nib. Yes, it'd be faster to do it the other way. 2 Sark, Grass, no Allure. Allure is good, but... Super Poly. 1, 2, 3, 4 traps. Red, 3, 3, 2. 3. I have 2 lost. 2 Braindead Fusion. Foolish Burial. Braindead in white. Triple Deployment. Grass. Double. So I'm missing a monster. No Imperm either. Braindead doesn't often play Imperm. So this is what I'm... Okay. Jeez Louise. Alright, I really like this deck. Where did it go? Okay. Actual last time we're doing it. You got an asshole idea? What's up, Raytheon? Macrocosmos, then Nib. Well, you see, that's fine to put Nib in Macrocosmos decks, but you need to go first and draw the Macrocosmos. You just crafted Grass. Grass is good. 3 Saronir, 3 opening. Okay. I will look at your list in 1 second, because I see the replay still. Or I see the code. I would do this off stream, but then I want it now. So, like, it doesn't work. Overload, Titanic, double Albion, double other Albion. Grand Guignol, Lubellion, other Albion, Belenitis, good. Benbrum, Paracarts, Karura, Mirjade, K. So this isn't... What isn't it playing? It's playing Proskenian, Muddragon, Dragostapelia. I like Dragostapelia, but that's fine. Like, we have Borreload Furious that is similar. And we need to cut a card. Now I'm not sure what even was missing from the other list. Like, I feel insane. Like, did the other list not have opening or high spirits or something? Like, his more recent... Three opening, 3 high spirits, branded in red, 2 called by, Lost, Foolish Burial, Branded Fusion, branded in white, Nadir Servants, we've cut, Sarks, Sword Cut a Monster, Tragedy, he cut Maxi, Ash Blossom, 3/3, 2/1, 2/2, 1/3, we cut a Bestial, we cut Baldrake. Okay. Now we will look at your list, and we will have a branded lesson. I am so hot. Oh. Oh, you just posted your list. You didn't... Okay. Paste. Alright, Dark Foxy. Sorry for kicking you. Alright. I cannot see the list because it's WCQs, you can't see the list. Only the profile. I can check this deck. I am hot. Okay, so this is the 40 card list. You missed it. I was licking ice cream earlier. Okay, so problems I see with this list is, yeah, not enough Saronir. Second Branded Fusion. Imperm isn't great. Like, there's a lot of so Droll, Imperm, Screams of the Branded I wouldn't play. Sword is fine. Starving Venom I wouldn't play, but it's fine budget consideration. I also wouldn't play this. So let me actually just look at these decks. I will post all of these. So this one is in the Discord, and it's linked somewhere. So it's in the Discord, and I pinged Peach. Where did I put it? Decks on stream. Albaz 6 Warcraft. So the Nadir Servant list is also interesting, and I want to try it. But that means I have to actually play it. Also, like, I am quite comfortable with my extra deck. All right. So I've put these all in Discord in the decks on stream. You will do a duel? Okay. Yeah, UR Dust is a problem. We were talking about that earlier. So I wanted to try this one. Do we get Luby, or is there a Mirjade? There's this Aluber, or these sleeves. Apply set. I wish you could apply multiple deck accessories at the same time. Like, apply set is very good. Okay. So I need to create the duel room. Create a room. And since you're new, I will give you a longer timer. Because it matters. For learning. Room details. Copy room code. Okay, so let's see what you've got. Why can't I pin this? Reply to message. Can I pin on... I can't pin this. Where did the pin button go? All right, our viewer queue is open. So go ahead and join the queue, anyone who wants to play. And Oni, whenever you're ready, you can join in too. And I can't pin the code. This is a problem. How do we pin the code? Panic. My mods are gone. Like, why can't I pin this? Hello, Lensban. I can't pin your message either. Not on Twitch, not on... I have pinned my own message many times. It's how I normally do the duel room. Ugh. Hold on. Update room 265037. Does that work? Frick. How to stream elements update command. Command add, command edit. It's going to be command edit. Wait. Command. Okay, did this work? Okay, it did. So we'll edit our stream title again. Update it. Okay. Thank you for trying. Okay. Where did Lens... Okay. Lensban. I was like, I was focused on my messages and I thought you disappeared. Oh my goodness. I'm so hot. It's gonna be... I have to work out so then I can, like, be topless and not be embarrassed in here because it's 1,000,000 degrees and it's only June. Okay. Lensban, you can come in the room. We can duel. If you're new, that's fine. We'll go easy. We'll figure out what you're up to. Where are you, Lensban? I'm in Spain. Oh, I didn't add you as a friend. You're from Germany? So I've heard that it is both very, very cold there, and people complain that it's hot. So that makes me think that the seasons cycle and that anyone complaining about any actual time of the year is just crazy. Okay, here we go. Comedy is not a card I've seen played since it was Despia only. Yeah, because it targets a Despia. You can negate things that target your Despias. Ecclesia is not usually played, but fine. Bestials are very good. These two haven't been played in a very long time either. Allure is very good. Two Spali is fine. You need a third called by. I would play 3 High Spirits. And this is a ton of trap cards. This is like way too many. I would play only 1 Sword, 1 Banishment, 1 Retribution, Fusion Duplication, but you don't have Thrust. So if you're playing 60, I think you need Thrust. Otherwise, don't play 60. It's pretty strange in Germany. The weather is sometimes very hot, sometimes very cold, and sometimes fine. So I'm originally from New York, and that's how New York is. But, like, seasonally cycling. People talk about Germany as though it's like Finland or like somewhere actually always frozen. But I've never been to Germany. I've heard it's very nice. The footage I've seen of like Germany forests make me think of New York and make me very like nostalgic and like miss that. And then in the extra deck, you don't... Oh, you have 2 Libellion there. Okay. I'm not sure what you're missing here. Star Source. Chaos Star Source is only super rare. That needs to be added. So I would add 3rd High Spirits. Chaos Star Source. They're Forest in New York. I'm not from the city. I'm not from the city. So New York is a big triangle. The whole state. So New York City is like my thumb down here. Like... And then the state, I mean, it actually goes the other way. Wait. That's actually right if I'm reversed. No. Yeah. Okay, this is New York, like Long Island and New York City. And then the rest of the triangle is New York City. I mean, New York State. And I'm from the center. You're from Canada, Oni? I'm a quarter Canadian, but I have no citizenship or ties. My grandfather is from Canada. So if you're... Hold on. So in Discord, plug the Discord again. I don't know who I can name that's Canadian that's, like, not cool. I agree. Like, everyone I know of that's Canadian has been, like, a legitimately cool, chill person. Sam is also Canadian. Okay, so in the Discord, I wanted to show you. So these 4 lists that I posted in Decks on Stream. So when you come in, you have to hit the rules and you have to hit this little thumb here. And then you come down to Decks on Stream. This is a super budget list that is meant to be for new players. So I would try to play something like this 45 card deck if you don't have thrusts, because thrust... Also, I want to try a 60 card list with... I think Abomad had allures and thrusts. No, he has only allure. He has triple Nadir Servant, triple allure, no thrust. Okay. So the point of 60 cards... Yeah, we hate Braindead here. Go ahead and do exclamation point Braindead, because we hate Braindead, and everyone who plays Braindead needs to be dragged behind a shed and shot. So anyways, back to the Braindead help. Purple Void, my god, what am I looking at? We hate Branded. You're looking at a bona fide Branded hater. We hate Branded. No Branded allowed. But if you're gonna play Branded, do it right. The way I feel toward Branded is the way you feel toward Lab. You're a Blue Eyes player. We don't hate Blue Eyes here. Blue Eyes is fine. Also, in my rules, there's no meta hate. We hate Branded because it's annoying, not because it's meta. There's a big difference in hating something because of the plays it makes or some other reason. But when you say Time Wizard, do you mean old format Yu-Gi-Oh? Or do you mean you put Time Wizard in your decks? Because that's a difference. So there's a difference between playing or hating a deck because it's meta. So everyone hates Blue Eyes because it's meta. And everyone hates Stun, not because it's meta, because it's frustrating to play against. Blue Eyes players should be tied up and thrown in the basement to free it forever. What's wrong with Blue Eyes? I think Blue Eyes is perfectly fine. The only problem I have is literally Drill Beam. Like, Drill Beam is very frustrating. Grand Viking. I hate Blue Eyes because it's annoying. Welcome, Grand Viking. It's a Gunnar deck, and Blue Eyes has been lame for many years. Blue Eyes has been bad for many years. So, Branded 60. This isn't it? Branded 60. The point of it is thrust, although I don't know what Abomod is doing. Abomod is on some crazy junk, though. So Abomod is playing Allure without thrust. Like, he has Nadir, Servant, and Allure, because Servant can send Garura, draw a card, get Maximus. Maximus can then send, like, Titanic Lad and Albion, or whatever you want. I don't know what Masquerade is doing in here, though. Blue Eyes is the same skill ceiling as Tenpai, which is none. Untrue. We delete false narratives. This is untrue. Okay, the duel room queue is open. If you guys would like to duel, let me put this back over here. So you have to do !room to get the code, because the pins are not working for me. So this is our workaround. And we'll chat about whatever we want to do. Because if I bring Branded or something, and you've got a structure deck, one of us isn't going to have a good time. All right, Grand Viking, what kind of game are you looking for? Welcome to the dojo, Purple Void. I appreciate the follow. We'll be... Wait a second, you play Branded but you hate it? You must let the hate flow through you, and you must know thine enemy. Okay, you got 2K out. What? I have decks, I've got 2K hours? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, you have 2,000 hours in Master Duel. I see. I see. Why not playing fun normal rare deck? Because I don't have one on right now. And I actually don't find normal rare format that fun. How long are you streaming? Another hour and a half. Every weekday, 2 to 7 Spain time. You're about to build a normal rare account? Okay. Alright, good luck, Grim. I'm going to start by smushing Grim. You're about to duel a World Championship qualifier. I don't know, I had like a big brain fart, and I thought that your name over here was Grim Viking. Okay, thank you, Sam, for pinning that. I couldn't find it. Okay. Grand Viking wins? What are those decks? What do you mean, what are those decks? What's wrong with the decks? It's just normal Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel decks. I don't know what your problem is. Okay, wish we had a monster. This is the 40 card deck that I told my other buddy about. Tap, tap. Go follow Tap Tap. Tap Tap is also new and playing Braindead. And I've been helping him a bit. Okay, Grim knows what he's doing. He's playing Millennium something. And this is a 40 card list that I pointed out to him, but I haven't tried yet. So we're trying it now. I tried to play it on Duelist Cup on my alt account yesterday. But I lost a single game because my opponent had some turbo. I don't remember what they were playing. They won very, very quickly, handily, without doing anything. And then the 2 other games, I activated Opening, my opponent scoops. I activate High Spirits, my opponent scoops. To be honest, I can understand that feeling. I was a huge fan. I wasn't a huge fan of Normal Rare. I played a second time, an actually good self-made Normal Rare deck. So what are you playing in Normal Rare? Voiceless Fiendsmith. Grand Viking, are you the guy that's been doing the Tomahawk combos on an alt account? I can't remember that guy's name. So I played Metal Foes in Normal Rare. I tried some other decks, Earth Machines. Now I can't remember anything else. Lunalight, Tri-Brigade, Megalith, Cosmos, and they all, in my opinion, are just worse than Metal Foes. Megalith might be. I have not tried Vendread. Apparently that's really good. And also, like, I tried to get Normal Rare format information, because, like, I know there's, like, a community that's trying to play it, but then they have their own ban list. Play Goaty, or rather, Fish Spam Turbo without the important Goaty synchros. Yeah, so, like, tier limits, they banned some of the tier cards in the custom Normal Rare format. So, like, or wait, I don't remember how it went. Because Merly and Havnus are normal and rare, so those are legal. And Merly is specifically legal, but, like, Havnus is limited or something? I don't remember. No, Havnus is limited Master Duel. I don't remember. But their ban list is different than Master Duel ban list. Which, understandable, but then you have to, like, police it and stuff. I would like to remind everyone, or Nightbot would, that I'm hosting a tournament sometime next week. The date will be announced this week. You can come check it out in the Discord. There will also be announcements on YouTube. I don't know how to, like, make an announcement on Twitch. I've got to figure that out. But sometime next week, best of 3, Swiss tournament, no siding. And subs and bits would help increase the prize pool. Not for this time, but for future turn. Maybe this time. We'll see. Okay, we have the Spell in the Graveyard, Apollo, Skull Guardian. That's really good. But we don't have a monster. We have literally no plays at all. You misplayed? Well, I bricked. So I have literally no plays. These are my only actions, so the only possible play is Fuse Garura. And I would want to ram it into something. Fuse Garura. Send it for Droplet. That's the only play I have here. So we do that. And draw something. What? Oh. Right, these are different. Okay, so now we lose. Because they're a fairy and a warrior. Yeah, sure. No Engraver in the grave, which is good. So he summons this guy. We can low, not kill it. Banish low. And then droplets. We definitely send this. And we want to run over the Skull Guardian here. And our only chance to do that, Braindead in white doesn't turn into something. Retribution can get back a card. I hope Droplet negates then halves. I think that's what it does. Nope. Rip. Wouldn't have discarded the second card then. Their attack is halved, also their effects are negated. Boo. Okay, so we kill Apollo here. He gets low, his back online for negation. And then we lose. Like, there's nothing I can do with this hand. If I Droplet first, like, it doesn't change the outcome. I couldn't make Garura. Because I was just wrong. We don't lose, you need to believe. I don't believe in myself, but I'll believe in the you that believes in me. Okay, sure. Summon low, negate online. Negated. Tracked, and now we're finished. We're at 68. Alright, Grim, hurry up, finish me, you got me! Did I know he had the tracked? I might have, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Fiendsmith is too much, because he can make huge Agnum Day, or huge Desiree. That's the first time I've bricked with Braindead in forever, and this is the 40 card version. I think there's triple opening, triple spirits. Triple spirits, no opening, but there is allure instead. Monster count is really low. 4, 9, 19 monsters. Wait. Yeah, 5. These are 4. Okay, the rest of you join the queue. Get in. Get in for a duel. And as soon as Grand Viking destroys me, he's allowed to rejoin the queue. Sometimes you break even when we play on the gas. Yes. Well, Tearlaments is really bricky right now. I love Tearlaments, but I've stopped playing it because it's... Okay, Koski... Wait a second. I forgot to clear the queue. Okay, Sam is on deck. Can I respond? I wanted to activate something. Oh, I wanted to activate it in response to the Desiree. Okay, now I'm cooked. Do you play Agnum Day? Boom. 28. Okay, so I'm somehow not dead. If I discarded High Spirits, Mud Dragon brings it back now. But we have to fight Desiree. Braindead in red doesn't do it. Even if we soar Retribution back white, we have no plays. There's literally nothing we can do. I'll just add this back now. Like, Abomod doesn't win this game. GG, you got me. I don't know. In the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sphere, unless proven otherwise, I just assume he. GGE, Grand Viking. Although Grim and Grand Viking give no clues to gender. Alright, now I will duel against Sam. Let's go, Sam. Grand Viking has rejoined the queue. The rest of you fellas are allowed in the queue. Grand Viking admits to being male. We'll get you this time, Sam. Look at this hand, but I'm on the draw. See, I don't like 40 cards because then you draw all your garbage. You're so much more likely to open multiples. The 45 card list is where I want to be. I think I'll also try the Allure Nadir Servant list sometime. Alright, Sam's going for Fiendsmith. Shelmet escaped. Oh no. I almost always say he, even when I don't know. It's become a habit. That's also, like, kind of the accepted default. Like, you can say they, but it sounds weird. They is acceptable when you don't know the person. So if you know their name, so if we know Grand Viking's name, they is, yes, grammatically and socially acceptable, but it sounds weird to me. Okay, this looks like Duel. Sam tricked me. I thought he was playing memes, but he's playing Duel. There's the Lotus. All right, Sam, show me how to combo. Okay, Squirmer now. Unusual. Straight into Apollo? Have you normaled? You have normaled. What's your plan? Oh, Squirmer Reborn. I see. Sam knows how to play Duel. And he's insulated with Apollo. Okay, here's Spirit for Pain. What does he do without Squirmer, though? Because I don't know how to play. You had a Keck moment a few days ago? What do you mean? Okay, Destroy. Said the drummer joke, and this guy said, I'm getting old, because aren't jokes supposed to be funny? And I shot back, aren't entertainers supposed to be entertaining? What's the drummer joke? What did he search with Pain? I missed it. Add Terror Incarnate from deck to hand. All right, Sam, where are you going with this? Phantom? Then got banned and called Butthurt. Do I like your virtual world? Fiendsmith with Millennium Engine. Yes. Yes, I do. What aren't you playing to fit in all those cards? Because Fiendsmith Millennium is not normally... What does the drummer name his daughters? On one, on a two. That's kind of funny. Okay, Sharvara. Aerial Eater. Who's he banish? This is also a source every time I look. Okay, so Phantom is a good banish, and then Yubel I think is fine because Spirit can summon from banished. Yes. What does Ana mean? Is this another joke? You're not playing the new Fiendsmith cards. It's one Lacrima. Like, the engine is, what, 5 cards? But it's 5 cards plus at least 3 Millenniums. I will just check your list after this and see what you're not playing. Because other voiceless voice decks are full up on other interaction. Ana, or Anna, is just a name. And so Ana 1, Ana 2 is like what a drummer goes, Ana 1, Ana 2, and then they begin drumming. Okay, here's Engraver. Did I know about this? I'm having some memory lapses today. Okay, here's Tracked. Tracked for Lurie an infinite amount of times, but I don't think he used Lurie yet. I wish when I open Twitch it would not autoplay this video here, because that's frustrating. So many people live right now. Tap Tap, Miku, Snake, Blaze, Psyche, Ant. A lot of folks here. Okay, here's Moon. Have you used Requiem yet? I wish I could see. Okay, Chamber. Can I beat this? I think if a Luber resolves, yes. But I need a Luber to resolve. Agnum? Lacrima. Oh. Okay, summon Engraver. The thing I hate about Unchained is they abuse Unchained. What do you mean by abuse? I don't feel like putting a small engine in another deck is abuse. Like, is putting Millennium and Fiendsmith in your Voiceless Voice deck abusing it? I think abuse gets heavily overused. Think about Yubel as they abuse Unchained. Yeah, same. I understood what you meant. I just interpreted that as what you hate about Unchained is that it gets abused in other decks. Okay, Merc, great. Forgot that I don't run Caesar. Great. Okay, we're gonna start a lure. Maxi, no! God, Sam. Nice. Okay, Merc. Merc negates. We can Sorrow here. But if we target Dog, it doesn't summon. So we summon a Luber, activate. What's he do? Alright, Sam negates again. Problematic. Now we're in a really rough spot. Because if we fusion, either of these negates our fusion summon, the monster. So we're pretty boned now. If we got to lost, I think we'd be fine. But I think we lose this now. Okay, Albion. Send Lubellion. Albaz. Summon. Card effect. And we're under max C, so I don't see how we're killing. This gets negated. Sure. Summon and banish a whole bunch doesn't do what I want. Because he still has the Phantom, the Escape. Called by Albaz. Okay, now I lose. Okay, we have a single Saronir. He's got to get us there. If I banish this, it comes back. So we contribute Albion for Lube. Okay. Here's Ubel. And Blue Dog. I have to attack Ubels. This can also just link with Lubellion. Okay, links with Albion, sure. But now I don't see a way to win. At all. I think this banishes Lubellion here. Yes, we're very dead to everything going on here. Why did Saronir not... Oh, Ubel, Phantom negated. Okay. Alright, I have to go battle. We have to attack Ubel. Okay, go ahead, Sam. Yes, that that was an impressive end board. And if Sam remembered he didn't play Caesar, this would be something else useful instead. Alright, so we're just going to fire this off now for interactions and see how Sam's going to do this. Summon token. This literally doesn't matter. The Braindead sword tokens don't matter at all. Okay. I have no plays, so go ahead and finish me. You have to summon 4 Ubels. No, I'm at 56. So 2 Ubels. He still needs a 3rd Ubel. The tokens are here for the cope. Yes, they're just here for the ride. They're just vibing. What's going on? Is this evil long one? I think so. This is 4,000. This is 1,200. And then link this off for another 1,200. He could attack over with SP and then link off Lacrima for exactly lethal. We like to zoom in on arts here. We get that big zoomies. Alright, here's Muckraker. Alright, get ready, Grand Viking, because Sam's about to finish me off with Lacrima. I'm dead. Alright. GG, Sam, that was impressive. Glad to see it. Alright, let's have a rematch.
How are you going to survive in here?
I'm not.
It's so hot.
I'm literally gonna die.
I have bad news for you, Buckaroo.
What?
We have not thought about it. What?
I asked, we gotta figure out meals before I do Wally. You said tostadas for lunch, and then I said, what about dinner? I said, what about dinner?
Yeah.
And you said, you've got tostadas for lunch, and I said, what's for dinner? And then you walked away.
But then that doesn't mean resolution. That means on to another task. Are you all alone there?
Nope.
Oh.
Hello, voice from the off. Lensban says hello.
Hello.
Mrs. Dojo says hello.
Anybody have a good dinner idea?
What's a good dinner idea, guys? We need a good dinner idea. Lensban posted a wobbly seal. I don't think we can eat a wobbly seal. He's a wiggly seal, actually.
I don't know. It was maybe one of those. Well, think about it.
Okay, we allure into action here. English breakfast for dinner.
They might be onto something.
Thank you, Sam. Might be a good one. Okay, now we get Albion. Pasta with garlic butter and cheese.
Don't have pasta, also not a bad idea.
Okay, so I need to go plus somehow, so this gets me... So Grim doesn't have Ash Blossom. Yes, send Albion. Yes, get... Sleepy Anthony, thank you for the raid! Thank you, Anthony. How are you doing today? Were you painting, wizarding, or Yu-Gi-Oh-ing today? So I can summon Kit and swap this for something, or I can trade in Kit for another cards. I need a mod to shout out. Oh, very nice, very nice. We got there. Okay, there is no Ash Blossom in Grim's hand this time, and I need to discard the Quem. I almost summoned it. Get back the Brafu. Raiders, how are Antony's games? Or was he painting today? You guys, go follow Anthony. He likes to play Yubel and Gimmick Puppets on Master Duel. He also does painting and plays a little bit of Wizard 101. In fact, that's his primary game. I don't know anything about it. He was some rat guy the one time I tuned in. I don't know what that even means. Okay, I think we banished Saronir from grave. Quem is in our hand. Shoot. Because I think we only have a single Quem. Banish actual Albaz. Summon Lube. Lube effect. Now we can pitch Quem. I like 2 Quem. But I'm not sure how many are in this list. 1 Quem. Mere Jade. Is this against your community? This is Duel Room. Hello, Zero Fox. Grim beat me once, and this is a rematch. So we can summon this, but we don't play Braindead Regained. So this is just to get that guy in the graveyard. So we can banish to dump. Banish one of our guys, but that doesn't do anything. I'd rather banish his guy right now. That would get Braindead in white. So sending Titanic Lad was upsetting, and we also only have 2 Albaz. I think the Albaz is in the deck, though. So we... Wait, where's Banishment? What? I don't like this list. I'm so cozy with Banishment. Setting Sword doesn't do anything. So we set red. We could add red to our hand, activate it. Or we could... Alright, I'm off this specific list. We could set Retribution. Retribution is a negate. Okay. So I would much prefer a Banishment here. And this summons Albaz. We could add it to our hand. I guess we add it. Only we can transform into a Moki Moki. If only. Moki Moki for President 2025. That's not how the election cycle works. We'll have to wait till 2028. Okay, this is now Runic. Huh. Okay, summon a Runic, sure. Okay, Maxi resolves. Chain resolves. Yes, you can join the queue, Zero Fox. Okay, Runic for hire. So we don't let you get to the field spell here, which is risky business, but I will... That's what I will do. And we could get called by here or something. I like to set Braindead red with Lubellion so I can make a second Mirror Jade or Guardian Chimera. Yeah, this list plays Chimera, so it looks like it's going the red route normally. But I've stopped playing Chimera. Add a spell trap for hire to your hand. I think Branded Banishment normally gives more options. Tribute 1 monster, quick play spell, shoot. If I activate Mirror Jade, he can chain that. Frustrating. Does it summon? Special summon. It does. He's normal summoned. Okay, tribute that. Oh, he had the monster in the EMZ anyways. Okay. Retribution. Yes. 1, 2. I feel like 40 card decks actually also need regained because they don't have enough to do. The 60 card list or like higher deck count, I don't feel that way. And Sprite, he just had the Runics and the Fire Hires and the Sprites. Okay, so I can't Mirror Jade now because he will summon Jet. He can still summon Jet and keep it going off. So I need him to Link or Xyz, so he summons Jet. Then he summons Gigantic, and I can banish that. So this specific build, I'm not a fan of. It's missing Banishment, which I think is super good. Jet can get Starter. If he activates Starter, he gets red. So I have to banish now. And I don't have... Hold on. Rindbrum can only summon Albaz. I have no way to Quem. I have to Mirror Jade in response. Is stream lagging for only you? It says I have a good bitrate on YouTube and Twitch. Okay, now YouTube is having a problem. Starter is activated. He will negate Mirror Jade for free, so we... It's the same. It's the same. I have a tournament coming up next week. The date is to be announced. I need to open up WhatsApp real quick. Okay. Okay, this we activate. What do we dump here? We can dump Albion. We get negated. Twitch says it's having a problem. Or YouTube says it's having a problem. Twitch does not. Now it's lagging. Now Twitch says it's bad. Twitch is red, but still 9,800 bitrate. It's normally around 10,000. Alright, I'm out of responses. I need to check something. Oh, shoot. Now oh, no, I can't activate Sarnier. I'm not sure because YouTube says YouTube is not maintaining enough to have a smooth video. Okay, so would somebody check YouTube to see how that is working? Because my kid is on YouTube. Hold on. You're watching another stream and they're fine? Because I think it's me also. My kid is watching a YouTube video, which is not normally a problem. My wife is browsing the web, and nothing else is happening. My other kid is reading a book. Extremely frustrating, guys. Optimize hardware and software. Check for background processes. It could be like a stupid stealth. You can't see the YouTube live stream. At all? Seriously? What? YouTube. I mean, that's why nobody's commented on YouTube then. It says, so this is what's happening on YouTube for me. So nobody's been here at all, and it... I'm live. It says I'm live on YouTube. It says it's been live for like 40 hours or whatever. 4 hours. Alright, I need to finish this game. Five cards left. Okay, I can kill him. I can't see anything, not even a VOD. Me neither. So I want it as well. Grand Viking. Wow, thank you. Thank you for the sub. You're trying to distract me, but you get to pick a card on the wall with your sub. Is this a prime sub? No, this is a money sub. Alright. let's Mirror Jade in the draw phase. We don't need Rinbrum. YouTube, you aren't even online. Well, I'm trying to be. Restart my internet, but that restarts the stream and then I lose everybody. Okay, to attack. To attack. How did I get max C here? This is 2500 attack. You were close to deck out. No to what? Oh, Prime Sub. No to Prime Sub. Now the stream isn't synchronized. You're... Don't open your mouth when you speak. Oh no! What a problem. Alright, we gotta finish. We gotta finish our newest subscriber. I appreciate the heads up, everyone. Letting me know is very important so I can try to fix it. What I can do, so I could try to restart my router, but that takes a very long time. Or I could try to